Alright, let's save a kingdom. What's up, everyone? Loki Orin here, and we're back at it. Forgetting to do a mic check. I will be right... We are going to have a quick fade in, fade out here to make sure I didn't screw this up. Alright, we were good. Mic check was fine, so we're back at it. Alright, where are we going here?
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
So I did screw up having Rogue to get this to forward 2. I really need to swap him over to like Yellow Hand or something. But we're still in it. So big news in the world of Darkest Dungeon 2. The second Kingdom pack has been announced. We are getting the Coven. So witches and Virgo aplenty. Exciting stuff, but of course puts me in a weird circumstance because I've been struggling to figure out this thing. I'll have to speed up a little bit. Need to win this one in order to play that one. Actually, I don't know that's true. You can probably play the next one as well, but still, you know, just my nature as a person, I need to get to the next one here. You do have Holy Lance, right? Yeah, you do. Alright, min rolling damage isn't what we're really here for. But getting moved back is. Okay. That is definitely what we signed up for. Are you dead? You are just dead. Wonderful. Love it when a strategy comes together. Hope everyone's doing well out there as we continue to get plugged in here. Yep, definitely need to change up character here just a little bit.
Malaise, measured and steady.
The good news is that unlike previous incarnations, I think we're slightly better off than we were last time. In that, like, I have multiple characters with mastery. I've got a deeply upgraded mastery place to go to, and plenty of points and options to keep doing that. Shambler's Altar, I have no interest in fighting the Shambler. So we'll just proceed on here and collect a bunch of inn materials, because we are heading to an inn that needs an upgrade. And it looks like we'll have enough to do the quick mastery swap and then do our thing regarding upgrading the defenses so I don't have to worry about this inn too much. Well, thank God you guys want to fight this time. Oh, Captain, my Captain. But yep, we're in it, and comment section below if you're excited. Let me know what you're most excited about with the new, with the Coven, because they're, as I recall, they're from Darkest Dungeon 1. They were quite memorable in Darkest Dungeon 1. I remember them being very dangerous.
Hope to finish this quickly.
Sir, we don't do that here. However, we do that. Okay. Getting moved back? Yes, perfect. We love it when a plan comes together. We are picking up some fatigue, which is a little bit worrying, but that is all right. We will survive. And we have saved up a bunch of items to heal fatigue.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Sorry about that. Had to quickly respond to a text message, but we are still good. And another win for the books. So hope you all are excited for the Coven. Most likely what'll happen from my perspective is I'll play out this run and then win or lose here, and I really hope it's win. We'll jump into the Coven next because I do want to continue to play the most recent stuff because that does seem to be what people want to see. Though, thankfully, I do appreciate all the people who tune in for just the confession runs. It seems like that's, folks really enjoy that, and I appreciate all the feedback and support on that. And I intend to keep doing them. There's 300 some odd, geez, every time. There's 300 some odd formations to do, and I intend to beat a confession with all of them. Alright. A much crummier initiative roll for us. Ow. It seemed unnecessary. But it does mean we get to lay a shot in there, which means in theory this might be enough. 4 or 5. Okay, it is enough. Nice. We'll just have to do some chopping here. Yep. Alchemist Plague Doctor feels quite good, but you still need a bunch of the upgrades for.
Early results are encouraging.
Now, do I Duelist Advance? Yeah, I guess I Duelist Advance here, because I probably get a riposte back here. Yeah. And then I get to just, like, basically one-shot that guy.
Falter, so press your advance.
And that is another clean win for the books here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
There we go, another zone complete here, and a ton of extra loot. That +4 on extra stuff is pretty nice. We do have a couple of rumors to take to. Couple different places here. Don't think we need heat shield or minor anchoring. Probably send out the chalk dust at this point just to make room. Chalk dust is probably useful, but there still aren't a lot of enemies that make use of stealth. Like, it's basically the sluice and the shroud that get any sort of real mileage out of it. Wow, I just managed to miss all those things. That was embarrassing. But there's 3 more slime mold. I just got all the slime mold I could ever want.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Alrighty, we are fighting this battle. What is my runaway is equipped for this, right? Yeah. Okay, fairly standard fight here, but we do get we do have a ton of backline reach AoE here, which is pretty appealing. Where this? Oh, the yips. Ugh. I don't even think I want to spend that pyrotechnic dazzle. I think I just want to get the damage flowing here. Invoke Wrath, you say? Well, fortunately, we'll just bait the repo... Ow! Holy, 12. 12 damage is quite a lot. 5, perfect. Dead. Now, unfortunately, it does mean this guy does berserk, but we were going to have to deal with that anyway. Which means we've got a brutal edge incoming. We could spend the pyrotechnic there, but I think I just hold off because it doesn't really matter. We definitely weaken and curse. That weaken will be plot relevant here. Oh, and we can also blind him. So we've done everything we can. The other two guys are just dead to dots. Sure. Bolster for a free point of armor here. Nice. Wow, this is about the easiest this fight could have gone. We'll just fester. We'll save the HP because we don't really need to do anything here. Nice. Double miss. Smokescreen paying for itself here. We get a free little heal. Free combo point, another 6 HP onto the boy, and there we go. That was a smashing.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Free mastery point for that. Bunch of healing gets done, which is good. Now, who is it that's my... It's you. I mean, all these characters I think I kind of want to make their way up here.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
We'll send the duelist there so that we can make room with the flagellant.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
Kind of move the squad up here. It's such a small map that we're able to, like, get to areas fairly easily, which is nice. All right, in upgrades, let's go. So first of all, okay, it costs us 30 to do this.
There can be no truth.
Is it worth? That's worth another 10 to do that.
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars
Do want to
are
make
won.
sure we go down this line as much as possible. All right, we can't get to the next layer of the inn, so we'll just do this to have, you know, fully upgraded partisans at least. But now that means we can go to
Learn
Dismas.
what can be taught.
You're
You may
fine as a
stand
wanderer, I
just a little
think.
taller at the end.
Templar has been nice. This feels good. We do have 11 mastery points to spend. Now, I do think we need to spend... Now, this is where I need to bring up the old Google here. Darkest dungeon to Highwayman. I need to check. So this is one of the things they're actually fixing in the upcoming patch. Is they'll do a better job of showing what the changes are. Where is Hero Paths? Where are the hero paths? Oh, here we are. Yellow Hand. Is Yellow Hand the one that gives it just move 1? Not Riposte, not Highway Robbery is worth having. But I think it's, yeah, Yellow Hand makes it so that Duelist Advantage just move... Huh. The wiki's out of date. The Rogue, Rogue one still says move 1, not move 2. That being said, Bleed is also pretty useful, and stealing tokens is pretty appealing. So I do think, yeah, we swap him over to a Yellow Hand. Rank flexible, that sounds good. And then let's check that is now accurate. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. All right, now I do want to. You've kind of felt fine the way you are, so let's. Okay, we can't. Oh yeah, we can't do this because we don't have the thing, but we can do. Can do this piece. Grape Shot Blast, Open Vein. Wicked Slice is still pretty good in this variant. I don't really feel the need to... Yeah, we just sub in Highway Robbery. Probably pull out Tracking Shot for it. Tracking Shot's real good, but it's more situational than just having Highway Robbery. And actually, we'll go ahead and just master Highway Robbery if we can. Yeah, sure. Master that. Master that. And we'll master Pistol Shot, because being able to stun things is real nice. I do want to grab Indiscriminate Science, because it is quite good. And go ahead and maybe put a mastery point in here. We're gonna invest a little bit here, just because these are characters I like to play as. So I do want to have them be, as proficient as possible. This is a pretty, substantial upgrade, so we'll give these guys their thing. Alright, cool. Now I feel a lot better about my squad.
But fairly priced.
Nightshade Concoction, we definitely want to take that along. Whetstone Boxing Gloves, Death Cap Spores. Those are pretty good to have. Do we have a set of Death Cap Spores? We do not, but I maybe want to save my money too. Do I want these characters to have Beast Slayer? I don't think so. I don't think this is the group I want Beast Slaying for. The Highwayman, sure. But some of these characters I don't think I want Beast Slaying for, so I think we'll just hold off for now. Heal some stress. We have 2 Nightshade Concoctions. 15%, 10%, 15%. We're heading down to here where we're going to have a bunch of reinforcements, and I do need to head over here. I need to unlock the Rangy Mutt. It's the one inn I haven't gotten to yet. So, in the Tranquil Frog, I kind of want to... it already has partisans, so the duelist being there is just, in case they die, she can pop the flare and do more. That feels pretty good to me. So we're definitely heading here.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages.
The question is, do we want to buy anything else here? Do you like the idea of buying some of this bread? Buy the bread.
The next stop is
Yep, okay.
leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Can't attach that yet, but that'll be fine. I think one more zone and we can sub out the leper for like the man-at-arms, potentially sub out the plague doctor for the occultist and have them continue on for a bit. That seems good to me. Hellion and Abomination can just live there for now, that's fine. Maybe I want the Grave Robber. Maybe I'll just have the Grave Robber stay. Oh no, she does need to get over there. And the Runaway can come along there. Alright, let's roll.
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, so there's the Kyurgeon, which gives us unorthodox treatments, but there are 4 fights here if we want them. And I think we do want at least the first fight. So it's Kyurgeon in 2 fights or 4 fights is our choice here, because I don't think assistance and cash, even though I think assistance is what gives us this rumor. But I think we just hold. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, this is gross. This is a ton of pain and suffering. We're gonna have at least one spawning field go off. I don't know that there's a way to prevent it. It's just there's just too much. Like unless somehow we win initiative here, which is tough. These guys are just like gonna do too much, I think. Okay, wow, we do get to take. So you're dead. Plague Doctor can deal with you. So do we take the... Okay, it is you, so I think we... Ah, we tried. Okay, they're all gonna get it here, so... Alright. That's unfortunate. Just the initiative worked out in such a way that we couldn't prevent all of them. Oh, we might be able to prevent this one. Need a max roll here. Ah! We tried. Interesting that spawning pool doesn't trigger riposte. Well, absolutely not. Okay, that is not what we need in our lives. Ah, damn. Okay. For 3 damage, we'll be okay with that. We'll find a way to be okay with that. We could highway robbery, but I think it's mechanically the same as just hitting him. Yeah, he's dead.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Alrighty, so here's the choice. Do we go to... Okay, nobody wants to go to the Kyurchin battle. That's fine with me.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
Alrighty. I think we actually pistol shot first here.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yes, please. That was nice. Okay, protect the child. That's kind of what we were expecting. See, this does only 2, so let's just get rid of this guy.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
And now we just end the fight. Just continuing to, like, hover these relationships around. Okay. Ooh, we might be able to do something about this. Alright, not starting with whetstone is kind of nice for us, actually. Okay, but double tapping Dismas is quite rude. Cool. Do need to make sure that the cabin boy just goes down. They're unpleasant in the extreme, as we've seen.
Quickly.
All right. So this probably just kills, though. Yeah, it probably just kills, whereas this fixes some immediate damage.
They falter, so press your advance.
I guess when I say it's because what I was really saying is that this guy's dead anyway to like just the dot she has, so we don't actually need to prioritize that versus getting rid of the wharf rat, so we don't have to take that damage. There's the fishmonger's gloves. Extra bleed damage on our highwayman would not go amiss if we have a serrated item. Do we have a serrated item? Ooh, clandestine cloak. I forgot this is an armor. It's not really a most exciting. All right, bear trap is serrated, so we can pop that in. That does something. Yeah. Clandestine cloak is not really the armor you want to have, though.
Let nothing bar your path.
Because going into stealth is not really consistent with what either Reynold or Baldwin want to be doing. And that extra 20% HP doesn't really help. It's not... I guess it wouldn't be bad on the Grave Robber who wants to be going into stealth, but not that keen on it.
The guttural prayers of the fisherfolk must be silenced.
Oh, nice. This is a good setup for us. Because we might get both of them here. Nah, we don't get them both. Well, the fishmonger's dead this turn because she has 2 actions. Yeah, so she's just dead to the next hit. Which one are you? Boom! God, I forgot how good the leper is as just a wanderer. Like, the leper really doesn't need his hero pass. They're good. Like, all the leper hero pass are good. But, like, he doesn't really need it, does he? Need to find our way over to the fetter soon.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Alright, but there we go. So to a campsite where we probably give Baldwin... Yeah, we probably give Baldwin his rest. Yeah, we give Baldwin... We probably sub Baldwin out and potentially... Yeah, we probably sub Paracelsus out as well. They both need some chill.
These crumbling ruins
Is now
may yet have
erudite.
some shelter to offer.
Okay, so no penalty for traveling 2 regions. That's good to know. And we do need to head over to the Rangy Mutt, so that's where we're heading next. Alrighty. Let's sub some people out here. So Baldwin, you've done good. It's time for the Man-at-Arms to step back in. Paracelsus, you've done great. Alhazred can step back in. Now this group, actually, I do want to have Survivor's Tale too. Yep. Because that this group all does the damage I want to do here. Fix their stress. Reynold is up to 15. Has anyone got a bad negative quirk? Ooh, sprained wrist probably needs to go. Yeah, sprained wrist can go. Get out. Pillager Hater. Losing Pillager Hater's not great, but I can live with that. So we could be subbing out Dismas here. Bring in the Runaway, perhaps? That's another pretty good formation. He's only at 10% though. But the Runaway is at 5%. Okay, yeah, if the Runaway's at
This one will serve.
5%, she'll recover. Well, no, she's gonna be moving, but
Relief for
that's
those
probably fine
taxed
either
by
way.
the
I don't think
hardships
Minor
of our
Heartseeker's getting
campaign.
used. Where are we heading to?
A new
Into the
dawn,
Tangle?
A new disaster.
So we're gonna have the Duelist hold that if necessary. We're gonna head this way, and I probably need to decide which characters are getting upgrades. The Plague Doctor doesn't really need upgrades right now. So she can just go rest at an inn somewhere. I don't really want her to get like... Yeah, so she can go there.
Alone in hostile territory.
The Flagellant, I need the Flagellant to be here because if I want to use him, he needs some upgrades. Bonnie can go vibe with the Plague Doctor for a moment. The Leper can go vibe with the Plague Doctor for the moment. And then we're going to head here and grab up some upgrades here. And that seems good. Alright. We've already done food. So the question is, do we want to do anything about, like, stress or anything? Well, I guess we can see if we can get a relationship to trigger somewhere. Just put those in to make some room in the wagon. I do think at this point we will spend one of these just to... Well, no, 10%'s not enough to care that much. You've already got pretty high stun resistance. Pop in some trinkets to make some room here. Just need to make some room here. And that should do it. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. And,
brings new obstacles
what's this reward?
and new opportunities.
Not exciting enough. And we'll, see you in the next one.
Mud and rain. Resignation.